I'm surprised the game even allows this, to be honest with you. Welcome back again, folks, to Aviassembly. You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. I'm kind of addicted to this game at the moment, so I apologize for the double post. I have my iced coffee, and today we're trying to build the biggest plane possible in this sim, so let's get to it. So first things first, we need to find the biggest cockpit, or the cockpit we like the most, at least. Let's see, is it possible? Because it'd be cool to do a dual fuselage design, but it appears you can only have one cockpit at once. Maybe they'll update that eventually. So I think either this or this. Oh, that does look bigger. Wait, let's get a comparison here. That is significantly smaller, and so is that. Okay, so our cockpit has been chosen. Now for the fuselage design, let's grab this here. Now, last time I didn't mess with this, but if we extend this out, we can make it bigger in this regard. So yes, that's incredibly ugly. But if I go like this, oh yeah, baby, look at this. Now okay. So that's as wide as we're going to be able to get, but I can make this. How long can I make this? Let's zoom out here. Oh my God. Okay. Let's not go too insane at first. Let's get a kind of normal, I mean, this is not normal, right? We're building a snake. We'll get insane eventually, but I think at first we start like this, just kind of see what's possible, and then we'll go nuts from there. Now, the biggest wing we have, I'm just looking at the weights right now, I believe is this one, big wing, and see, that's not gonna cut it. That is not gonna, okay, so I do have a few ideas as far as wings are concerned. Let me delete this first. Let's do mirror. Let's get our big wing here. And I think what we'll do for this first one is just kind of double it up, right? We'll go 4 wings. Maybe we go even dumber. Maybe we triple it up for this first one. But then I think later on, similar to our Concorde design, oh my, this looks insane. This actually looks so dumb, but I'm kind of liking it at the same. It's like an insect of some sort. So like I was trying to say and distracted myself, I think we do this at first, and then later on we can kind of make, let's get these more towards the front. Let's get these centered as well. We can kind of make wings that are just 2 normal wings, but much bigger by putting a bunch of things together, which will probably end up being a terrible idea, but you know, that's okay. Okay, now engines. We'll go, you know, we should just go, I mean, we could do something crazy. Big electric, okay. Let's just kind of go, let's get a little bit of normalcy on this first one. Like I was saying, we'll go crazy at the end. I think we go, I think our only option here is 6 engines, right guys? Two on each set of wings. That's pretty, oh yeah. And then these ones are gonna be top mounted. Oh yeah. There is something, okay, actually, we need to make sure, oh, I mean, that's honestly not bad. I wanna check for clean air through each of these. We don't want this engine, you know, just shooting stuff straight back into the other ones. Let's do this. Let's get these little, oh, they can't go, okay. I mean, they're gonna have a little bit of dirty air, but that's okay. This isn't F1, it's fine. Now for our landing gear, this is where it's gonna be slightly interesting. Okay, this is a big boy plane. So let's do double for our nose gear. Let's also look at our center of gravity is almost perfect. Come on, guys. We have to mess with the tail too. I didn't even think about that yet. And then our main gear. See, I don't really want them that close. But if we put them out here, they're going to be so much lower. Okay, how about we put these wings lower? Let's see what happens here. Lower and more in. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're going with it, okay? Now these engines definitely have some more dirty air. Maybe we'll put the front wings slightly lower as well to get out of that stream of air there. Oh, not like that. There we go. Okay, we're back to complete normalness. Trust me, this is completely normal. Okay, get that landing gear a little bit wider. Now, time for our tail, and then we'll see, you know, what kind of flying we can get out of this. Now, all of our tail wings are pretty minuscule, to be honest. So I think we kind of double them up. I mean, this is looking... There's something about this that I like. They should hire me as an airliner designer. What are we thinking? Look at that. This is an insect plane, if I've ever seen one. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling, but I am. Anyway, let's check our drag. Yep, kind of as we thought. Center of gravity is there, roughly centered. This thing is looking absolutely horrid. We're gonna save it as weird insect plane, and then let's just get in here and fly it. Okay, folks, moment of truth. Here we go. We're getting a move on. Pretty loud. Is this enough speed? Oh yeah. Oh, it's clunky. It is clunky. Okay, restart. So shockingly, even with 6 engines, it was not quite enough. I think we go just a cheeky little pair of rocket engines, you know, nothing out of the usual. And I think we also put this a little bit forward, so we have a bigger distance between our elevators and that wing. I think it'll help us. Okay, get back in here, and then we'll go full craziness after this, but we do need to work our way up. Here we go. Come on, rocket. Oh, I've never seen these little animate. Okay, much quicker now. Let's let it get some airspeed. Come on! Restart. Okay, so we somehow need even more lift. Either more lift or more power, but I think the power is kind of already excessive. So since those wings are angled so high, I think we put them a little bit lower, just kind of in line, and we hope, get these out of the way a little bit, hope that this is enough. I don't know if it is, but you know what? We'll go quadruple rocket engines just to be sure. Let's get in here and do it. Okay, real moment of truth. If this can't do it, nothing can. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. We're in the sky. We still have a pretty high AOA, I can feel it. But our first iteration, I guess this technically isn't our first iteration, it's like our 5th or something. First iteration of the world's biggest plane is in the sky. Let's turn around and land it, and then we'll go even crazier. Gear out, slow down. This might actually be half decent. Here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, everyone, completely blank slate. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to start with the same kind of idea, but I'm gonna make it fat right at the beginning. Unfortunately, that is the biggest girth the game can offer. Like we joked about before, I think we gotta go snake plane. Snake plane, this is gonna be horrid. Is that good enough, folks? Or should we go further? I'm just scared of it. This is not gonna work at all. Okay, let's end off this fuselage though. Get it scrunched up here. Make the end section a little bit long. I'm surprised the game even allows this, to be honest with you. Making this wing is gonna be a nightmare as well. Okay, getting into the wings now. Now, I'm thinking we may just have to go straight wing on top of straight wing on top of straight wing. So what we'll do is we'll go like this. We'll zoom in here. It's so, I can't even see what's going on because of how big this thing is. So as you can see, those stick together even though it's not technically touching the fuselage, like even there. This will be a tedious process if this is what we have to do to make this insane wing. But you know what? We'll give it a shot. Okay, actually, I take it back. I've been looking at the metrics of our wings here. The straight wing has a strength of 4, as you can see. The delta wing has a strength of 50, which is much more like it. So we're gonna do the same idea, but with delta wings, and these are even smaller, so this is going to take a while.
6.5 hours later.
Post SpongeBob transition, and here we are. Y'all thought my idea was stupid, but it is coming together. Now we kind of just have to fill in all these gaps. And yes, the wing will still be slightly narrow, but with all this lift, 20 lift and 15 lift combined for each of these, plus all the gaps in the middle, I think it might actually do okay for this plane. Okay, admittedly, there are some gaps, but that's a design choice for sure. I also put some vertical stabilizers on the wings. Because this thing is so huge, I figured, why not? Our center of gravity is also right where the wing is. So that is good. Now, I would like to figure out a way to make our landing gear a little bit further from the ground than it normally would be for this. But firstly, we must figure out the engines. Now, our regular jet engine did almost nothing on that last one. So I think we need a mix of rocket engines and like actual, it's like a Concorde-esque engine to make this thing work. So I think we kind of just cover the plane with them and say, screw it. So let's go. Okay, we've done it. 14 Concorde-esque engines, 14 rocket engines. If this isn't enough thrust, I don't know what is. Also, why did I mount them on top of the wing instead of under? Absolutely, I have no reason for that. So landing gear, I mean, again, this is going to be tough. I honestly think we should put our gear relatively close to each other, meaning don't put the nose gear up here and the main gear back here because we will not be able to rotate for takeoff. So I've left our center of gravity up. You can see it right there. I think we go main gear. Oh, see, that's way too close. We kind of have to put the main gear on the fuselage. You know what? I think we do this. So our main gear will be on the fuselage. We'll put other main gear on the wings. Actually, not even like that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put little baby landing gear on the wings, kind of like the U-2, just so, or the B-52 or whatever. So it's kind of can balance side to side in case we get a little bit off balance because those are so close together. Now, nose gear, I think, should not be on the nose. I think if we put it that far, we can even come further back. Let me turn off mirroring here. I think maybe like right in here. Hopefully you can hold the weight of this thing. Okay, our landing gear has been applied. Now, all we need is a tail, which should be interesting. Now, we do need a huge tail. We need about as big of a tail as possible. And since this wing is comprised of many other wings, I think we kind of go regular, just airliner wings for the tail. And then that's the big tail wing, which is obviously not big enough. So I think we, again, need to double it. I mean, we could even go, you know what? I think that's even better. We just go 2 delta wings for our tail wing there. And then maybe we'll put 1 so we actually have 1 vertical as well. There we go, folks. The biggest airliner I've ever made. Let's check the drag. Okay, just the engines, basically. The nose, obviously, and then this little bulbous section there. That tail is looking wild. There's not much else to do. We kind of just have to get in here. Let's check our center of gravity one more time. So our gear's on either side of it. It should be okay. I wish we had a longer runway. Let's save this. And let's fly it. Okay, everyone. Moment of truth. 28 engines in total. The biggest plane I've ever seen in this game, ever. By an absolute massive margin. This is the AN-225 on absolute steroids. Let's see how it goes. Here we are. Throttling up. 3, 2, 1. Come on, baby. Oh, we got an AOA. No way. It's working better. The balance is so good. The weight distribution, we're so fast. This thing is almost faster than our... It feels faster than our Concorde build. And it also feels sturdier. Let's go full throttle again. Look at us go. Okay. I am thoroughly impressed. Let's check our gear. Oh, yeah. I think putting those little wheels on our wingtips was so genius. My landing gear positioning was... And this thing won't even break. Let's pull as many G's as we can. Can it fly straight up? Oh my gosh. We are flying straight up in this thing. I can't even look at the ground. And not even losing airspeed. We're shaking a little bit. Okay. Let's go idle throttle. And let's see how much of a... Oh, here we go. How much of a recoverable plane I made. I mean, look at that. It writes itself so perfectly. I may have made the perfect Like, that's so many. We just went 300 miles an hour. My wing I made is so strong. Boeing needs to hire me with all the issues they've been having. Now, coming back in for a landing. This is the real test. Our gear is out. Also, have you seen any bigger plane in Aviassembly than this? I hope mine is the biggest so far. I mean, come on. Give me a little bit of credit there. But I do want to make some more iconic planes. Maybe an X-15. Maybe a Strato launch. Maybe the AN-225. Let me know what you want to see next.